Everything's up. Good, good, good. Should be fine. Right. We're going to go straight into playing 1.4, the Camellia Companion Story Quest. There's also the main story quest as well. That goes more into, say, like, this goes into like more to do with Lumi as well. And you've got this part as well, which is more about the whole When Night Knocks. But I want to do the Camellia story quest first, more than anything else. We'll do that first, because, I mean, to be fair, the thing that we're all really looking forward to the most is Camellia. Let's just be honest, you know, we all know this. So let's put that out. Good. So let's just get right into it, shall we? 1 second. 1 second. I need to get this chat up and running, you know? Make sure everything's good. Should be good now, though. Oh, there we go. That was my OBS. Hopefully nothing else was shown. It's all good. So, oh wait, there's also need to turn that on. Let's go straight to it. Leclerc. Sounds very French. We've got to head to the greenhouse, which is a bit of a trek, I'll be honest. Just going to this front. This is the second account, not the main account. Forking paths among the stars. Did I pull her? Yes, I did. I did get it. Mark Christian, welcome in, man. Why isn't... you're finally here. Put it on auto. Giving us a good sniff. Constants roam all around Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs. Also, is the audio good? Can you guys hear it properly? Let's turn it up a little bit more. You like flowers? I mean, obviously. Nuh-uh. Right. You! Hola! Welcome in! Did I pull from Camellia already? On this account? No. On my main account? Yes, I did. Majoga! Well, welcome back. Thank you very much. Not gonna lie, that Somnoria event is enjoyable. I agree. I agree. Trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm, this feeling, I can't wait to make it mine. Well, like S6R5er? Yeah, if you give me money. I'm poor, dude. I can't. Especially on this account. This account is like pure free to play. The other account is like free to play plus, like for like the daily login and also the battle pass. But this one's like pure free to play. Last time I asked this one. I'm gonna do this one. How do you know that? You still get R1? Kind of lucky on pulling. Need 10 more pulls. Same, I was pretty lucky on the weapon as well. A Bloomberry knows what they want to know. Interesting. You S2'd her? I mean, Jezza was saying that the S2 is real good upgrade for her. S2 and S3. Looks at. Back to the error cell. Her Ascension 4 voice line? Not yet. Wait, I do have it ascended to level 4, but I haven't checked the voice line. I do apologize. You're gonna go for S3? Really? You're not gonna save? Ooh, a reward. A reward. Duty calls! Gotta go. If only it could be mine, I'd root you in my garden, where only I could save your sweet, robust vitality. Like, the way she puts things, you know? Her JP is better than compared to the English, Camellia English VA? Maybe. I do prefer the JP one compared to the English. Like, the English one seems, I don't know, it doesn't have that insanity that I really wanted. In English voice, not JP? Really? I have to check it out. I'm actually wondering, should I try to pull for her on this account? I do not have the pulls to get her and her weapon, I don't think, unless I get stupidly lucky, which I doubt. But I think I'm probably gonna have to save on this one. Like I'm getting one character on one account, then getting the next update. I'm getting the next character on the other account. I'm like switching between the two. That way I can get both. Do you have Yinlin already in this banner? No, Yinlin's in the second half. On this account? Not on this account. I don't have Yinlin on this account. I have Yinlin on my other account, so I'm not bothering to pull for her on this one. Do you remember what the error cell is for? I do now. Yes, it's basically a prison. There's usually a personal sub DPS. Yeah. I think I will be saving. We had a support, Shorekeeper. Now we've got a main DPS, Camellia. There's probably gonna be a sub DPS in the next one. We'll see. He's headed toward Nuclear Star. And you go for Yinlin and her weapon. No, I'm on my account that I have Yinlin on. I'm gonna go for a weapon. It'll be difficult because I don't really have that many pulls. But I need to get her weapon on that one. Recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job. Last time I chose what should I do. This time I'm going to choose how much are you paying. Money. I think I heard something. What's the matter? Nothing? Go on. Looking you, Beatrice, is worth more than money. I don't like her hair. Her hairstyle does not... I'm sorry, whenever I see that kind of hairstyle, it just seems really juvenile. Like, it's like a... And I don't mean this in a bad way. It just seems more like a childlike hairstyle, and it doesn't suit her, you know? Yeah, they're doing from the character side in the Some Noir. I was like, I saw it as well. I thought it was really good. One thing I noticed, like when they had the gates as well, and you look in the gates, you can actually see the scenes from the previous companion story quest. I thought when I saw it, I was like, oh, are they gonna like let us use this part of the lore and like let us replay the previous companion story quest? Because if they did that, I am set. I would love that, but we haven't got that yet. Maybe though, maybe in the future. Okay. Energy hub. Let's go here. You got different text? No, it's fine. Like, if she had a different hairstyle, yeah. I love her outfit, though. Like, the Black Shore's outfits are amazing. I see. Been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage my data. I only got this damaged recording. Majority of buildings in Petalfall village damaged from Tacit Discord invasion. Heavy casualties. Survivors have threat level extremely high according to the Tethys system. The Black Shore's leader has decided to handle the issue himself and has departed to... The village's remaining structures covered by highly mutated plants. Rescuing is difficult, more time needed. Was covered in a deep underground cave. Oh yeah, it's just in my background. I hope they upgrade the Jinshore part to have Black Shore's looks. Jinshore kind of looks like an old, looks old compared to how beautiful Black Shore's. Maybe, I don't know. She's also resonator. She's got her own little tacit mark there. Lady Flora. Someone wiped everything about Lady Flora. It's really jarring, like, this character here, like, it's just like the mouth movements here, whereas the other characters actually have like actual animated mouth movements. I'm guessing they're just doing that to like to save time, save cost or something like that, but I just noticed that it's one of those things that you notice, like, where this is where they cut costs, where they cut corners, you know? See, that part is actually animated. Yeah, 2025 is going to be nuts. It's going to be like Neverness to Everness, Project Mugen, Duet Night Abyss, Fate Trigger. Someone's also saying like Ash Echoes as well. There's all these gacha games. It's going to be nuts. Okay. Wait, is it in the others location? There it is. Mm-hmm. Is Project Mugen live again? Last I checked. No, I was talking to the Neverness to Everness devs when I was at Tokyo Game Show, right? And of course, this is a different dev team. But I asked them, have you heard anything like on the underground, like in the dev communities, about anything to do with Project Mugen? And is it still on? Oh yeah, it's still on. And also Styx as well. He's actually in talks with the Project Mugen dev teams, and he's like, oh, I've heard some information. Yeah, it's definitely still on. So it's not dead. It's still there. It's just not. It's just holding everything, like in terms of like advertisement and such. I think what they're going to do a big advertising blitz right before they release, probably. Or but just since CN didn't like the first iteration of the story. Yeah.
その花持ちが誰かわかる？
私だよ。
There we go, Camellia.
これが欲しかったら私に追いついてみて。
Try and catch me. Catch me if you can.
地面に何かあるようだ。調べてみよう。効率よく行こう。
Is this like a ping issue?
また椿の花。
There we go.
本当にこういうのが好きなんだな。
They're gonna slowly go back to CPT1. I hope they do. I hope they go darker and darker and darker. That's a cute pose.
椿の目的が何であれ、まずは追いかけよ
う。What are you doing? What 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 are you doing?
やっぱ早いね。私の予想通り。
Frame, did I get her? On my another account, on my main account, I got her.
嫌だった？
Both her and her weapon. You got her and the weapon with just 10 temples. So in 100 in 100 pulls, you got both her and weapon. I wasn't that lucky. I got her in about 120.
ということは、あなたが花娘。
Are you that Lady Flora?
半分正解。
Yes
半
and
分
no.
不正解。あなたと同じで、私も自分の過去を完全に忘れちゃった。だから、花娘とは同一人物じゃない。
One second. You've lost your memory too. Because he's also lost his memory, you know?
前に調べたことがあるからね。ちょっと事情があって。
A little accident
途中
stopped
で
me.
やめちゃったけど。
A little accident, she says.
もし椿が花娘だったら、お互いのことをよく知っていたはず。でも今は、相手のことを全部忘れてしまっている。俺がブラックショアの指導者だということは、ショアキーパーしか知らない情報だ。今の椿が脅威にならないことを確認してから、これを打ち明けるかどうか考えよう。
ねえ、漂白者。
Yeah?
私と遊んでよ。
Hi, Midget. Yeah, hello.
あの製図を探すの手伝ってあげる。
Entertain me and I'll help you. Does she have split personality? No, it's not really split personality. It's not split personality. You think it's too cute for the design? I've heard someone else said it as well. Like, the English one has a problem like where it doesn't sound insane enough. Like this part here, like she does kind of the tone is just maybe a tone too high. I don't mind it too much, but actually the Chinese version is really good. The Chinese version, from what I've heard, from the pull animation, does really have that that kind of insanity, like underlying insanity. The emotion on JP is conveyed better than the EN. Yeah, I can see that. I'll be very, very, very unhappy. The English VA is kind of okay. I mean, it's not bad. Like, why do you call me your seed of fate? Like, say if the Chinese version is like 10. Like, I'm not saying it's perfect, I'm just saying on the scale. You'll say it's 10. I said the JP is like, say, 9. Whereas the English one is more like, say, like 7. Not bad. Not bad, like, at all. But just not quite there, you know? Because beyond the Waves featured exploration events map, the map pictured behind is actually a merge of CPT1 and Jinsho map right now. Oh. The community apparently got a model updated. Some of the details look less 2D than pre-updated version. You maxed out Camellia? Jesus. 4 million.
楽しみが減っちゃうのは嫌かな。
I mean, I saw Jezza, an artist on Twitter. He cleared like level 4 of Tower
怒っちゃった？
with Camellia in like less than 30 seconds. Absolutely wrecked everything. Your anger is so delicious.
私あなたと殺し合いをしたくなってきちゃった。
I've been itching to get a taste of your
感じたいの。
blade. Don't have enough energy to farm mats? Yeah.
それでもいいや。じゃ、始めるよ。
Formula is nothing in Wua. In real life though, not that easy. If only it was just that easy, you know? If only. Okay.
あなたがブラックショアの危機を解決していた時、
Pop that.
私は治療ポットにいて、あなたの勇姿を見れなかった。私、寂しかったんだよ。
Oh.
だから、
The fresh pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful.
とっても気持ちいい。
Hi Vincent, welcome in. How you doing, guys? You got sword and resonance too. Nice.
あなたって最高。あなたがブラックショアにいれば、これからもずーっと飽きないわ。それじゃあ、これはあげる。
The game's over. Here you go. The thing I promised you. Let's keep going. My hero. Did I pull for her? Not on this account. On my other account, I did. Yes. I got both her and her weapon. The weapon was a little bit pain, you know. It was difficult to get that one.
あなたはあの聖図と関係がある。捕まえるにはあなたがいた方がいい。
だから
And?
今はブラックショアにとって一刻を争う状況にある。
And you promised to help if I played the game with you.
さっきの約束を破るつもりか。
When I'm fighting as NPC, so it looks like they're gonna start adding other Yeah, that's what I realized. They had that at the end of Act 6 in the main story. Like we had like Ling Yang, Yuan Wu, and all the other characters fighting alongside us. So we have seen it before. But I did like that addition right there as well. You got her, but not her weapon. Apparently you don't need her weapon, but I got it because, of course I did.
それとあなたの事情は何？
You said a small accident.
私ブラックショアの治療ポットで半月ぐらい寝込んでた
I
の。
know you're British, but hearing it is so weird.
オーバークロック
Wait,
で死にそうだった
hearing
の
what?
それで調べられなかった。死んでないんだし。
I'm confused.
大したことないと思う。
Have you not heard me speak before?
私の記憶は花娘
You put for character weapon just for the drip. Yeah, I mean, true, really.
情景を見ても何も思い出せない。ある洞窟で目覚めた時から記憶が空っぽだった。それから何年もソラリスを放浪して偶然たどり着いたのがブラックショア。でもそんなブラックショアがかつての自分が暮らしてた場所だった。
I love the attention to detail of lighting, like skin tone.
自分の過去が気になっちゃった。私はすぐ自分の過去について調べ始めた。
I was just about to say, there's such detail on the character design. You can actually see the individual
理由
ribs.
にはたどり着いたんだけど、治療ポットで目覚めた時にその過程は全部私の記憶になかった。
Yeah, the design is really good. There's like such detail to design. It's actually insane.
ってことなのかな。
Almost definite overclocking. This is a good image. I like this.
花娘はなんでこんなことしたのかな。
Okay, take care, Narukami.
記憶なんてなくたって私は楽しく生きられるのに。
まるで
And then
過去の
design
自分は
animation
自分じ
aspect.
ゃないという言いぶりだ。
Maybe, yeah. I mean, they've always had like really good detail. Like I could actually see the
何も
ribs.
覚えてないんだもん。今の私
Yeah, I saw the ribs too.
花娘はほぼ赤の
Detail. The detail on that.
過去はどれだけ激しい感情をはらんでいても画面の中で動く映像のように他人の物語として私の目に映る。あなたも私と同じなんじゃない？あなたはそんな映像を見て。
You observe that. It's not even a matter of observing it closely. It's just like something I really noticed because I look at light a lot. Like there, you can actually see the shadow lines for each individual rib. Can you guys see that? 1, 2. Swear to God, the design, like detail, is nuts. Is miles ahead of other gacha games in terms of both graphics and animations. Well, maybe. I actually think Love and Deep Space is really good in graphics. She's anorexic looking. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Very, very thin. But, yeah. At least you're not seeing Lumi's lines again. Well, not yet, but we'll get there eventually.
本能を支配し、本能に支配される。満たされれば幸せにあふれ、乾けば耐え難い苦痛に襲われる。それが私を導く本能。あなただって使命とか責任に駆られて動いてる。私と同じように。
Yeah. They guide me like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other? There's no difference between these two. I said no comment from me last time, but...
やっぱりこんなこと話しても意味ないや。手分けして、ブラックショアに散らばってる他の痕跡を探そう。
じゃあ、先に見つけた人はもう一人に合流しよ
う。
また遊んでくれるの？それじゃあ。
You finished the story already, Fololo?
ゲーム開始。
Did you like it? That was fast. Another moment where if only I chose male rover. You see, I've seen a lot of that recently. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I should have chosen male rover. Oh, I should have chosen male rover. I'm like, I get it. But female rover's design is good, man. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering what that was. Zipping around like Spider-Man right now. Do that. I'll get that. Don't know why. Same with Showkeeper 2? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew her clothes are like that of a ballet dancer, but I'm turned off by the split skirt on the front. Really? I like it. I like open fronts. Easy access. Maybe switch to Camillea's perspective. Like, can you still see the ribs? Yeah, you can still see the ribs here as well. Like, you can actually see the ribs 1, 2 very, very clearly. Yeah, the design detail is absolutely incredible. Doing 1,000 damage each. That was a lot of damage. The hits on that are pretty nuts. The first sneak peek, easy access was too easy. Are you playing the other game that released today? What other game? I mean, you can take it as a no from me because I don't know what game you're talking about. You're talking about Ash Echoes? I love this like Beyblade attack. It just ruins everything. This playstyle is really fun. Like I didn't like know exactly how to use it last time, but I think I'm getting used to it. And I really, this is really fast, eclectic. Just like boom. Yeah, I've heard someone else talk about Ash Echoes. Is it good? I'm not too sure. I might have to try it and like check it out. Yeah, her playstyle is very fast and very chaotic. Yeah, absolutely. You tried it? What do you think? Ash Echoes, right? It's got auto. I mean, just because it's got auto doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, like, Honkai Star Rail has auto, and Nikke has auto, you know? Hmm. Okay, Rule 34 starting now, boys. Rule 34. Got an Ash Echoes sponsor? Nice, good for him. I prefer Echoes of Vision or Project 2-3 Utopia. Oh, 2/3 Utopia. Means I don't have to do stuff until needed. Yeah, I mean, it depends.
オーバークロックに近い状態。さっきも治療ポットの話をしてたけど、よくこうなるのか。
そうだよ。もしかして心配してくれるの？
I mentioned this earlier, like, if you look at her earrings, like, the design of the earrings is, like, almost identical to the design that Rover has on his necklace. No, it's this one. You could barely see it out of that, there.
そんな風に言われたら照れちゃうよ。
According to her Forte exam spot, she has some disorder. I mean, you could tell by looking at her that she's got some kind of problem, you know? No, it is. Look at this like chevron style. It's also a little bit on his hair clip on the back as well. So he's like ponytail. 3 big nukes, intro skill, Forte, and LRS. You don't know what disorder? You just remember this design on her earrings, right? And once we get a good shot of Rover, if not, I'll go into the character thing. You could actually see it on his necklace. You know what I really like about this? Like, this is like in-game engine cutscenes, right? This isn't like pre-rendered action cutscenes. Like, I mean, a lot of games do great pre-rendered action cutscenes. Like Honkai Star Rail still does great ones as well. Zensun Zero, even Genshin to quite a bit of degree. But this is like actually in-game engine, right? And it's still got all this level of detail, like all this like focal length and that sort of thing. The bokeh, the blur, and like the amount of detail in like the clothes, like the material of the clothing. Like I said, the ribs and that sort of thing. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah, if Resident Evil dies from overclocking, a tacit field is generated. Yeah, exactly. So you got a bit of that thing, but you see here, it's only there for a second. Downside of pre-rendered cutscene is the space it takes. Probably.
これが残されたのは20年前。それ以降のものはない。
It's been almost 20 years. Like, can you see that there? 1 second. Can you see that there on the necklace? It's the same type of gold or bronze or whatever, same type of metal with the same design of the chevron going down. The difference is that his necklace here is like pointed, whereas hers are flat. But like the design itself is actually near on identical.
でもその時期はあのブラックショアの指導者が姿を消した時と近い。花娘もその頃に消えたってこと。
俺と同じ時期に消えた。もしかして俺と何か関係がある？
あ、そうだ。
Artosh, welcome in, man.
さっきの妙な感覚。今週で初めてあなたに会った時に感じたんだ。ベアドレッドに連絡しなくていいの？
Have you told Beatrice that we're ready? And also every Nyan. I guess it's better than every pony, you know? Yeah, necklace. How you doing, Artosh? You good, man? Yeah, like I said, if I...
みんなと一緒にいたい。これからも。
Like, that necklace there? Almost identical to... well, she's not on this list. I have to go to gallery to find that. 1 second, hang on. What's this? Oh, that's a tutorial thing. Go to gallery to get a good shot of this. Crossing stars. Yes, yes, yes.
私と
Zoom in.
私と一緒に遊びたい。
Can't zoom in. You can see on the earrings there. Exactly the same. Okay. Talk to Camellia. Shall we head to the modulation hall right now? Yes, let's go. Oh.
花持ち、見つけたものは私に。
Please give me the things you found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellia?
椿も一緒に行くのかい？
漂白者に手伝えって言われちゃったからね。それになんだか面白そうだし。
珍しいね。普段はメンバー候補を探す以外に。
Well, interesting going to find candidates like we saw in the trailer.
この子に言うこと聞かせられるなんてすごいね。ああ、椿は普段何事も気にしてないように見えるからね。
In the background, you just got those like Roomba-looking like Kurobots.
それに、私もあなたたちの動向を見守っている。心配はいらないよ。
I really love the design of the Black Shore's outfits. I can't lie. You know, really good.
早速データの処理に取り掛かるから、少し待ってほしい。
21k asteroids and 12 balls.
ポータルを使ってダイブしてくれ。
Tempted to pull, but holding myself back for at all cost. Why are you holding yourself back? Why do that to yourself? Pull, man. No, pull. Why resist? Go for it.
気になるな。一体どんな私
Oi Katsu from Shangri-La Frontier.
行こう、漂白者。冒険の始まりだ。
True. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I think you're right. Ah. Bishop, welcome in, man. How you doing? You good? You got really bad looking on crazy and feisty when last time I tried with Changli and Yinlin got rated off. Oof. Oof. Ouch. Pull anyway. We won both on 50-50 Shorekeeper. Yeah, I won Shorekeepers 50-50 twice.
何かある。
S4 R2 Camellia cost you $500. Jesus.
後で私を探してね。
Same with Jeja. Just woke up at the civilized hour of 9 a.m. It's weird. Yeah. I'm wondering where all the usual Twitter people are. It seems a bit quiet today. Probably going to take 300 more to get S6R5. Are you really going to do that, Falolo? Honestly? I wish I had that kind of money. I'm not going to lie. Next month? Ah, I see. Wait. Next month? I think she's... I think it's Yinlin's banner by next month. I don't think she's on that long, is she? Less until the 12th? Hi, Pro! Welcome in, welcome in. No, I know the patch lasts until the 12th, but I think it's like the first half and second half. Like, I think her banner ends a bit earlier. Like first half, second half, you know? Must be some simulation of past event. Hang on. Let me look at this. Oh, so it is longer. Okay, so like near on a full month for this banner. Interesting. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, you should have enough time then to get it for next month. How many would I get out of that? 65. No? I should buy these anyway. Yeah, it's a lot longer. I thought it was usually... I didn't think it was that long. I thought it was like 21 days or something. I think it was like 1 week shorter than that. I didn't know if you had enough time. But no. Okay, you got more than enough time then. So tempted to pull. I've got an issue. I really want to pull, but I already have her, so I really shouldn't. Many years have passed, and here I am again. I think it's really... I wonder, like, how old is Camilla? Because it said that, if Camilla is, like, Lady Flora, right? And it said that Lady Flora, the information on Lady Flora has been lost for 20 years. She's got to be at least 20. I mean, just as it is. Plus the time that it was before. So, she got to be, what, 30-something years old? Let's make sure each major version starts at the beginning of each year. I wonder if I should pull for a third resonance and guarantee I got 15k Astra. I mean, you could. She's 60? She's 60. Like, as someone like counted the years, she's 60. She does not look 60. Fucking gilf right here. Whoa. She's like 13 before? Although sometimes the affection level can give you a better estimate. Just kidding. No, I was thinking like she's like maybe around like 37, 40 maybe. Like age-wise, because when she's already at Lady Flora, she's already something like, say, a good 19, 20. And then 20 years after that. So she's at least like, say, 39, 40 in my opinion. Do you know where she is? It's still inside the Stellar Matrix. Shopkeeper is eons worth of years old. Yeah, true. But Shopkeeper is like technically not a real person. She's like a created, like an artificial existence, for lack of a better term. 2025 starts with Wu 2.0 and Pyro Archon. Yeah. Find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. You may not reach the destination in one go.
目的地に行けないだろう。これから複数回のワープをする必要がある。
Get multiple jumps.
どうか気をつけて。
Kuriri, pacing back and forth, seemingly eager to say something. Master, the overclock resonator known as Lady Flora has breached containment and left her medical pod. The target is currently located. Calm down, take your time. Target is in the room ahead. You need to calm her down and transfer her back to the medical pod. Lady Flora is dangerous. Her mind and language skills are impaired, making her prone to something I couldn't read. Before Fusion Rover, before Pyro Traveler. Oof! Dealing with 2025 competition, I just need 3 things from Woo to do. 1, fucking stop rerolls. Don't hold back and just release it. 2, proper limited time stamina mount system. Okay. And what's the third one?
生存者があったとのことだった。でも、この世界のラッコー村は椿以外に生存者がいない。ここは本来の歴史とずれている。
What if I bring Lady Flora back to the Black Shores? 2 weeks ago, Master. Play him calm her down as soon as possible. Prolonged overclocking will put great strain on her body. Right, mount system similar to like Morning Ike's jet formation. Oh, I see. Like real, like flight mounts type thing.
オーバークロックになった椿がセキュリティシステムを壊したのだろうか。
Make echoes count as XP even if empty because it's broken no matter what. No, I disagree. I still think they should do that. I still think they should do that. Because it's either they give us more control on what subsets we get, or I'd rather but useless echoes being used as fodder. Pick this up. Investigate. Unlike the composed camellia, this time she's in a state. Infinite stamina mount system would be more than likely to invalidate parkour if they made it available. Possible. The third proper integration of the story, since the story is so branched by character. Yeah. Yeah, but Fololo, that is infinite XP. Sure, you're right about that. But the thing is, you'd have to really grind for it. And so, like, the ones that grind for it will be rewarded for their grind. So, I mean... not everyone can do that. So, I don't think it's as broken as you might think it is. Yeah. Just because I have a mount system doesn't mean other games should blatantly have it either, and I did say they could supplement movement with other more global means instead. And the arrow is almost underutilized and stamina can be exhausting when dealing with high places. I mean... be interesting. One argument in favor of it is like some people could also argue that the motorbike from Inferno Rider could also like invalidate some of the parkour things, but it's not. It's not forever. It's not like a really too prolonged.
じゃあ俺の知っているあの椿は
Elusive dash? Elusive dash is good. Yeah, the elusive dash is pretty good. To be fair. This is not PGR where you can only dodge like 4 times and you run out of stamina immediately.
辺りを調べてみよ
Yeah, it depends like how quickly you dodge. Because it's like you dodge twice and the third one doesn't really count. Blackshore's Gardener? This is odd. Where could they be hiding? What's going on? Well, a group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got word that there's one more than what was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped in unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area. Investigate. Wait, what item did I miss? I forgot that. Get the item. A notebook, a stack of photographs, and a potable water bottle are strewn on the ground. The warmth of the water suggests the owner left only moments ago. The photos depict various landscapes off the Black Shores, indicating the owner's passion for photography. To your surprise, one of the photos is a candid shot of your own silhouette. Got a bit of a stalker. Yeah, that's true. I do think the elusive dash is faster. It's just as fast, if not faster. So it kind of like invalidates having a Inferno Rider there. If that gets implemented like as a permanent thing, even in all the overworld. Got some like animation issues there. You are? Animum Hair of Death. I've heard that theory as well. I've heard that theory. Yeah, I like that skirt too. Tradwife version appearance, yeah. Very Tradwife-esque, you know? My story's taken a step forward, at least, which I already appreciated it. But more movement between portals, such as on Black Shores, which is mountains areas, took time. Zodrak, they better let us have that hair. True, I think they might let that be a skin, but I'm not too sure. Hmm.
その上陸する許可はもらってないんだけど、お願い許して。今は共鳴能力もあるし、何か手伝うから。
You mean you couldn't before?
わからない。この前村に来た協力者の話によると、私はとっくに共鳴能力に目覚めてるっていうラベル測定の結果が出てるんだって。でも村にいた時は気づかなかった。
Do you guys understand what the Rebels test is?
前のことも覚えてないし。
You've lost your memory before?
私ある秋の
So again, like I mentioned before, this says that she's lost her memory several times. Rebels test.
でも私にはそれ
For the Rebel curve.
行くあてもない。だから
It's a balance between making sure the parkour system they implemented isn't invited by sweeping changes to echoes and also makes traversal gimmicks aren't overshadowing their movement. Yeah, the music's good.
あなたの花持ちになりたい。
The music is really, really good. I do think most of the music in Black Shores is more melodic. I wish I want a couple more like more upbeat ones, you know? More upbeat, more like aggressive ones as well.
そうだ。名前教えてよ。
She loves stroking her hair.
ありがとう。
Stress test in a way since overclocking is related to emotions.
いい名前だね。絶対忘れない。
basically what it is that it's a test, and whatever kind of shape of frequency you get on that test determines what type of resonator you are.
本当にとっても嬉しい。
So
するまでふわふわになってき
if the test shows like a dip line, then that's one shape. If it's a peak, that's another shape. Or if it's a straight line, like a rising straight line diagonal, or if it's just a straight line, these are like different versions of
その名前
particular shapes on this curve.
聞いたことがあるような。見て。
Yeah,
これが
like depending on the shape, it's like you have more likely, you're a higher likelihood to overclock than other types, and naturals get stronger as they get older. Yeah, the criticality is the limit before they overclock. I mean, it's indicative, like more like correlation, not causation type thing. It's interesting that we have 3 different resonators. Is it just 3 anymore? Yeah, 3 different resonators that have like their abilities something to do with flowers. We've got Verena, we've got Camellia, and we've also got Frolova as well. Yeah. I think Frolova has something to do. I'm pretty sure, like in the trailer thing, she's like holding a spider lily. So I think she's also something to do with flowers, unless she was just holding it for the sake of holding it. Camellia.
あ、来たんだ。
And yes, this is my second account,
仕
Zodrak.
事終わったんだね。それじゃあ少しおし
Her
ゃべり
dress actually resembles a spider lily if you look on top. Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
人をおとなしくしてるよ。
It's very
言
like
われた通りね。
spider
トラブルも
lily-esque.
起こしてないし、変な場所にも行ってない。空気の読めないやつ。私と漂白者の時間を邪魔するなんて。ラッコウ村でのこと教えてあげるよ。私当事者だし、残像庁の進行からもう
It's been a few months since the Dust finished, and that was like years ago, so this is like back in the past basically.
私はオーバー
I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
あんな残像たち敵じゃないよ。みんな洞窟に閉じ込めてやった。
クリリのレコードでは椿が発見されたのは地下の洞窟だった。
We know they're capable of doing so, just not what they do in order to identify such differences.
気になる？私が花の木になってから村の外に投げてやったわ。
It's not what they do
どう
to
せあそこにいても死を
Oh, like how they perform the Rebel's curve test?
ま、私が助けられたのは
I just assumed it's like
ほ
a
んの一部だけ。
electrical signal type thing.
でもあの人たちはちゃんとあなたを私の元まで案内してくれた。それは意外だったかな。おじけづいてとっくに逃げてると思ったから。
Frequencies, yeah.
私
Like electrical frequencies, I mean,
人たち
sorry.
には興味ないの。今回は
Like, you know, you got these things, like these caps on, you can like measure and observe the electrical frequencies of the brain. I thought it'd be like something similar to that, really. I think they put you through what Rover went when he went through Huashu Academy. I think it is, yeah. Something like that. Hmm.
私は思ったままのことを話しただけ。弱い奴らに構う暇なんてない。私が植物に変異してた。
She's a bit like tsundere as well. I know she's mainly a yandere type, but she's got a bit of a tsundere like undertone to her as well, you know?
あなたは私をオーバークロックから救い出してくれた恩人。 一応礼を言っておくよ。
Yeah, real close.
ラッコウ村に来る前のことはもう覚えてないけど、あなたは私が唯一興奮する相手。どう？私を鼻持ちにする気はない？
Also, that word "kolfun" as well, meaning like, getting me excited. It also like has undertones of like sexual excitement as well in Japanese.
でしょ？なら私を鼻持ちにした方が
Making me
それに
yours
なるし、
exactly lands with the
厄介
interests of
事も減る。
Solaris.
まあ、ラベル測定を受けたとき、
Yeah, she's
だって言われたのも事実なんだけどね。
Why is she in November?
今は大丈夫でも、いつも
Why was she released in November?
制御を失ったり、力に飲み込まれるかもしれない。でも、それも運命。
Overclocking makes resonators stronger though. Repeated overclocking would be good if she can survive each time.
なら
You know what it is? Like overclocking? It's like from Cyberpunk.
受け入れる。
I can't remember what it's called. Or it makes it the same thing, but it's
あ
like
なたに惹かれた
where they go a bit insane. They get stronger, but they've lost all sanity. Same kind of thing.
私は全て受け入れる。ねえ、知ってる？
Cyber Psycho. Yeah. Like when you like use too much and you like go over the level. Cyber psychosis. Yeah. When you go over the level, you get stronger, but you like lost all like sanity, basically. Same thing. And then eventually like you like crash out. And then well in Wuthering Waves, you crash out and then your energy, your resonant energy opens a tacit field.
じっくりたっぷり私と遊べるね。
That was a nice view. I like that expression.
だからこの花をあげるね。
The Bugle Call manga has the same idea of people's with people power awakened with their tree-like horn bloomed, and it's a very good story with 9.2 on manga decks. Bugle Call. But you guys know what I mean, right? Like what I'm trying to say. Like, this is basically like the cyberpunk cyber psychosis. Like there's a lot of similar other ideas in other series as well. Like, yeah, you get stronger, but you're also going completely insane.
ムカつくせず。
I'm pretty sure we also forced a second overclock on Jinsei before, or technically a second awakening. I think it was a second awakening, kind of.
でも、あいつのコアもここに閉じ込めてやった。もうどこにも逃げられない。奥まで行けば仕留められる。漂白者とはぐれたのはちょっと残念だったけどね。
It's a pity I got separated from him.
それにしても、
Hmm.
ここに来るまでに見た世界、面白かったな。漂白者にも見てもらいたいな。十数年前のあの時、ブラックショアに戻って、もう
And
一度
become a
花持ちになるよう
bloom bearer
な
again.
選択をしなかったら、そこから無数の可能性が生まれていた。名もなき旅人の私は
Whether I was a wandering traveler or a Fractus member, I got to meet him anyway.
必ずあの人と出会っていた。私は自分の記憶を閉ざし、過去を空白にした。これは本当に正しい。
This is like the old version. I think this is before she's like sealing her memories.
あ、そうか。
If that's the case, then what if Gashelin didn't die but goes through repeated overclock fighting that big statue and goes to the other side? We'll have to find out, really. I'm wondering how they're going to bring him back, to be honest. If they do. I mean, we assume they will, but
私が最初に目覚めた洞窟。
this is a cave where I first awoke.
つまり、これが花娘が記憶を閉ざす前に見た最後の景色。
Gashelin's fate is left ambiguous, but if we get him as a future 5-star, he'd be wacky. Yeah, I think he's probably going to be a bit on the chaotic side. I think he's gonna be more of a berserker type character.
こんなくだらない生き方なら死んだ方がずっとマシ。
Then live as a useless nobody.
漂白者。私は前からあの人を知っていた。やっぱり。
Hi, Hack.
漂白者と一緒にいると
Hi, Bin Man, you good?
本当に退屈しないね。ついて行ってみよう。
Okay. People seem to really like and joke around with this Unga Bunga All or Nothing Go Charger Die persona. Yeah, a lot of people did like it. I'm more of a Jian person out of Jian and Geshlin. I prefer Jian personally.
台座にあるのは
Unga Bunga.
あの花は種を求めてる。種を置けば扉が開くはず。
I love that her hair changes into red while she's holding a seed.
思った通りだ。
See? Red. Right, any, I don't see any, I don't think there's any chests there. None that I've missed.
種が隠された道を作り出した。
One here, though.
いや、
I'll take that.
この空間は創造者に背いて私を助けようとしてる。
Yep. Gotta use skill. There we go.
あれが花娘の幻影。それがあなたの最後なら私にも聞かせてよ。あなたがあなたの記憶を消した理由を。
Mm-hmm. Carrying in from PGR really eased me into her Sunday side much easier.
この道を選んだ。
Is she?
確かに私はあの人の過去もブラックショアのことも知ろうとしなかった。
In love with, I love Jian as a character. He's such a Giga Chad, but I do feel Geshlin have an unfair role into all of that and deserves to shine too. They're not like, in fact, Camellia is more like Lilith. Hmm.
だってそんなこと知っても何にもならない。
I guess I'm not too familiar with all the characters from PGR. I've played it quite a fair bit, but I'm not too familiar with that at all.
でもあの人はブラックショアを離れようとしている。しかも自分の記憶を捨てて。これがより良い結果なの。ブラックショアが求めるより良い結果は
I want to get my leg up here. I need a better chair. I'm constantly like shifting myself around.
本当にくだらない。
Who immediately got Karina when I started PGR? Lilith.
私の唯一のお気に
Back when
入
we
り
still had chests as gacha.
よりにもよってなんであの人がなんで
He's the most trapped one by far.
とこれが私の過去。私がこんなに感傷的になってるなんて変なの。でも他の世界を見て予想はついてたけど、やっぱり、あの人がブラックショアの指導者だったんだね。
And now he got double Camellia again in 4th multis. What? So he got double twice? Are you fucking kidding me? He got 2 Camellias twice. He got 2 doubles. Is that what you're saying? Fuck me, man. Is now R3. Fuck me. In like 40 pulls. What? That's nuts. Why does everyone else get all the luck? What the hell, man?
日に日に悪くなってる。医者からも
60 pulls total? 60 pulls! Fucking R3!
あの人たちを否定するつもりはないけど、私のことを一番知ってるのは私。
That's just insane, man. It's kind of making me want to pull on this account as well, just to see what happens, you know? I know I shouldn't. Instead on rate off, not rate on. Jesus Christ. So that means he won the 50-50 like 4 times in a row. Because like each double is also classed as like a rolling on the 50-50. Then do 60 pulls? No. I'll do maybe 30. Max 30. Oh, going a bit nuts. Get the sparkle eyes.
それはただの終わりで、それ以上でも以下でもない。無意味な発想、孤独、死。そんなことを気にするなんて、ちっとも私らしくない。
Yeah, it's okay, guys. It's not really that thing to that much to like get angry about. It's just heard one thing. Apparently, it's wrong. Easy. I'm kind of annoyed now that someone got 2 doubles in like 60 pulls. I'm like really annoyed. I'm not even kidding. Like, what? I am stupidly tempted. I think the pity's like yeah, literally 0 pity right now. I've never had 1 double either. No, I've only ever had 1 double, and that was in Genshin, and I got double Kokomi. And even I didn't pull it. That was my daughter. She pulled it for me. She pressed the button. You've always had bad luck, same. Especially on HSR. Fuck. Okay, fine. Ah, dungeon though. I'll take that. I usually do like basic up to 30. Oh, another dungeon. Let's go. It's still Encore and Cammy though. Encore's cute. Yep, not happening. Dual 4-star, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I can't go into that one. Wait for S1? No. I was just going to do the 30 and then leave it. Obviously the luck is not with me. I'm already using it, you're too slow. Okay. I'm just wondering, what is the point? What was the point in like putting the seed there of all things? Am I missing something? Why is this here? Verena S1. At least Yinlin is guaranteed. Yeah, true. At least Yinlin is guaranteed. True. That was easy. That was like stupidly easy. No, I actually really do like Camille's fighting style. It's really interesting, really fun. You got Encore and Verena, now got S5. You got S5 Encore? Jesus. At least Verena S2 makes her rotation smoother. Because yeah. I do not have any money to put on this, like, at all. Not happening. I'm good at S0 R1, you know. What will I be able to do for him? His pity for love and attention. I think at this part they needed a little bit more nefarious music. This music's a bit too toned down for this section. I think if it was a bit more chaotic, it might be a little bit more scarier, you know? Not scary, just eerily. No, I think it needs to be just a bit more, you know? Also, Camilla is kind of nutty when you use her as a mainstay attacker without quick swapping. I think Juicy, but no time stop and all the damage uptime you ever need. Showkeeper, I'm placing it to C2. Really? Which is why I can't put for Camilla. I wonder when they're going to do a rerun of Shorekeeper. Tried dungeon with her and was unsatisfied. Found sound. Yeah, Soundhua is a lot better than Dungeon. I said that to someone on stream yesterday. Like for Camilla. Camilla is mainly on the field for the longest time. Dungeon also needs to be on field for quite a long time. So you want someone that's like very quick swappy, and that just goes to Soundhua for sure. Yeah. I might have to build Sanhua, I'll be honest. Sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from him. I would not give that up easily. Just a random guess. Yeah, if it's the same pace, then it should be around 2.2, 2.3. I think. Tetra, how you been, man? Where you been? Shorekeeper is an amazing character. Been busy with life? Yeah, I get that. Same. That's why I've not been streaming like much at all for like the past month or so. That's like before I had like what was it? 30 or whatever it is, 30, 40 something viewers at any one time on Twitch, but now it's down to like 11. It is what it is. It's because I've been gone for so long, you know. Soundwave is best at 4-star and it's not even close, especially S6. You think so? I mean, damage-wise, it's always been Danjin that's been like considered the best 4-star. No? You love the way they told the Camellia story? I was saying this earlier, but like, Whoa. I almost lost that. I like this quest a lot. I just wish it was more about Camellia. And I think there's too much rover stuff going on. You know? Like, I think it's really good, but I think there's just too much rover stuff going on, personally. It's great passive. Yeah, the attack bonus is amazing, especially for Camellia, whose thing is mainly like basic attack damage. 1 second. I don't want to fall off this. Let me just do this. Remember that the main event includes Camellia, so I'll add it into personal doubts and stuff, like with other characters. Someone in dungeon also is neck to neck. Soundware for team fights dungeon if you're feeling particularly Korean. If you're feeling particularly Korean. You're just jealous with Rover? No, it's really not. I'm just tired of how everything is about how everyone fawns over Rover at all times. That's why I like the CBT1 version where like that wasn't the case. No, the story is terrible, sure, but I just like the vibe, the character dynamics. Like starting off happy and making the suffering a lot better. I don't see Rover getting any suffering, to be honest. Zis, hello, welcome in. Oh, let's dodge that. Get down here. Get out. Stay still. 709. Rose bitter, doubted himself, close to losing hope. I love this attack. This like constant boom, 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 boom. Can't wait for the Rover becomes a fugitive in other regions. I'm looking forward to that. I want something like that. I'll be honest. His selfish, selfless act of leaving everybody behind to get amnesia just for the solution. That's a good pose. I like that. Okay. I don't know. It was very bratty. You disagree? It's on level with Changli and Jinsu. Did I pull for Camellia? I did. I did pull for Camellia. Not on this account though, on the other account. Oh, Andre, you talking about this quest here? You think it's on level with Changli and Jinsu? That's like that is a reference to Kimi no Na wa. That shot right there was a reference to Kimi no Na wa. I know for a fact it was. Exactly, yeah. Kimi no namae wa? Yeah.
あなたのことを
Oh, the visuals. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, the visuals are really good.
このうるさい小鳥を一緒に始末しちゃおう。これ楽しそう。その命私のもの。あなたと一緒に戦うのとっても楽しい。
I mean, Tetra, I know what you're saying, and I hope that's the case too, but I don't know.
あなたのすべてが私を狂わせる。
Nice. That was a lot easier to fight compared to last time. I got my ass kicked a bit last time. But now that I know like how to use her playstyle, like how to fight with her, makes it a lot easier. Imagine that, actually knowing how to use a character makes it easier to use them. Insane. I wonder if there's a resonator that has a grid and rover for that plan. Maybe.
私とはぐれた後、どこにいたの？どうやってここ
You
を
also have to make
見つけ
good
たの？
suffering based on PGR. The thing is, I think they're gonna make the some of the waifu characters suffer. I don't think they're gonna make Rover suffer. That's just my sense of things right now. Like so far, like Rover's untouchable. Rover's the chosen one. Rover's the golden boy. It's like, oh, perfect. They're probably gonna make Yang Yang suffer. They're probably gonna make
あなたも違う
Jinsa suffer more. I don't know.
私たちの違う可能性を見たの。やっぱり漂白者。
Those Honkai
あな
Impact
たは
third character said that about
ブラックショーの
Genshin.
指導者だったんだね。
Surely they'll make everyone suffer. Yeah. I just don't see it
今週
personally.
場外であなたを見つけた。
Midget, I got so many copies of Taochi when I was like pulling for, was it Changli or the one for, I can't remember. I got so many copies of
私も面
Taochi,
白
it
い
was
こと
actually
知った
insane.
よ。私は十数年前に洞窟で目覚めてソラリスを放浪した後ブラックショアに戻った。
Surely there will be dead people. I mean, they should bring, like, they should get like some significant deaths. I think Yang Yang's gonna be the one that dies.
世界の異なる可能性も見た。
She's the most motherly character. She's like the most, like,
全く違う未来を。
Aerith, motherly character type thing. Is that, yeah. Essex Mortifia, no dungeon. Jeez, not a single dungeon.
でもどんな世界であっても
You always saved me and we always found each other.
私たちの出会いは
Hmm.
運命にだって邪魔されない。
They're interfering in Black Shaw's plans currently.
たとえどんな未来が訪れようとも
They killed off
私
Lucy
とあ
after
なた
all.
の出会いは果たされる。
Hmm.
あなたは私の運命の種で唯一のお気に入りだから。
I mean, she's dead, but not dead.
今回オーバークロックを抑えられたのはあなたのおかげ。でももうこんなヘマはしない。
Who is Aerith type character? Yang
こん
Yang.
な姿見せたくない
Yang Yang is like
から
very
ね。
Aerith type, in my opinion. That's why I think Yang is, if any character is going to like suffer and possibly die, I think it's going to be Yang Yang.
帰ろう。座標をベアドレッド
Yeah.
に伝えたら
I don't think that really matters. I think she's the best candidate.
後の時間は私にちょうだい。
If Yang Yang dies, I play.
それは後で教える。
That's funny. You're very serious? Oh, that's funny. That's actually hilarious.
ああ、がっかりさせないでほしいの。
Spider-Man, very Spider-Man-esque. You know? I like it. Sorry. What? Yeah, this guy is like literally the leader of the anti-Yang Yang cult. I'm not even kidding. He hates her with a passion. I don't even know why. I never thought she was that bad. I never thought she was that bad, like, at all. I never got that. I never got that. Personally. Like, a bit, yeah. But that much? Dude. Dude. That's pretty nuts.
おかえり。
Wait.
無事でよかった。
What?
本当にお疲れ様。
Young is like the TVs for me in Xenoblade Zero, and the TVs are dying in next month. I might try to make it for the first time, second account. Wait, they're getting rid of the TVs in Xenoblade Zero? Like, for real? Are you fucking kidding? No, you serious? Wait, is that just like from then on, from the next... They're going to redo the entire story. They're going to remove all the TVs. Wait, which one is it? Is it like no TVs from now on? So like if you start a new account, you still have to go through the TV sections up to that point and then you don't have any? Or they're just going to like redo the entire thing, like 1.0, like the entire thing, just like, and then no TVs like at all. If you start a new account, no TVs for you, like whatever. Nothing. Seriously? They said this 3 live streams ago. No, I've heard that they were gonna like tone down the TVs or like do some like changes to the TVs. I didn't hear it was just gonna like they were just gonna remove all the TVs like entirely. I didn't hear that much. I didn't hear that. They're hyping TVs up now. It's gone. That's crazy. Yeah, no, for real. They're getting rid of the system for the story. Like if they have the TV, I said, guys, you can go back. I don't even know if you can anymore, but you can go back and like if you guys remember, I said having the TVs every now and then as like a gimmick, as like a bit of a puzzle thing every now and then. Sure, fine. But like having it be the main thing, nah. It's because ZZZ is bombing? Is it bombing? I thought they were doing pretty well. Actually, I'll be honest, I didn't look at the sensor tower. I don't look at the sensor tower. I don't care about it, but is it bombing? Is it doing really bad? They're going to reduce it but not remove it. Okay. The game is underperforming like crazy? Oh. There are actually quite a lot of people that like the TVs that are annoyed that I'm guessing that Hoyo listened to the content creators. I hated them. They're keeping TVs for other gameplay scenarios. Okay, yeah. If they keep it like as a puzzle mechanic every now and then, okay. The new Endless Tower content for ZZ is actually really good. It's not a main thing anymore, but you still have to engage with invaders. Okay, yeah. That's what I said they should have done. So they're making the change that I said they should have done. It's a tool for CCs, but the numbers are fake. I never really listened to them anyway. I never put too much stock into it. Like for the first month, I'll look at see what the general gist of things are for the first month of particular games, but then after that, I'm like, I don't really care. Newest version has full TV event. Even side quests, little by little, were being deleted. The TV side quest. You know how you can tell ZZ is doing well? Look at your contemporary ZZ vids and look at the views. ZZ ain't doing well. I don't look at it, to be honest, mate. I know because I lost a lot of polls for not doing those TV side quests. Ooh. ZZ is still fine, but they definitely take the critic about the TVs and are taking it hard. Good. Even China hates TVs? Good. Improve the disparate. I mean, if even China hates TVs, that's why they got rid of them. If it was just global saying no TVs and it's like China's like fine with it, they wouldn't have done shit. Let's just be honest. They wouldn't have done shit if it was just global. A CM player from what I heard climbed 999 floors where the rows were wow. I mean, yeah. art. I never look at the sensory tower because I just don't put too much stuck into it. But let's just look at it for the sake of conversation. Just because I have not. Can I zoom in, please? You're gonna let me zoom in or not? No? Why won't it let me zoom in? It's so annoying. There it works. Reddit's weird nowadays. Reddit's fucking weird. Love and Deep Space still on top. That's nuts. Monster Strike. I've been saying Monster Strike is still making shit tons of money. Monster Strike is one of the OG gacha games, and I played this a lot. I played Monster Strike and Puzzle and Dragons, and these two games, they've been out for so many years, right? And they're still on top. Yeah, JK, yeah, exactly. I love them. I got in Monster Strike, I got Lucifer as well. Like when Lucifer, I don't know if Lucifer is still OP nowadays, but like when Lucifer was OP, I wailed for that one. I put 10,000 yen on the account to get Lucifer. I've never played it again. I don't even think I can get my account back. That's 10,000 yen gone. Naruto Mobile. I'm actually surprised that that's doing so well. But mind you, yeah. Genshin, yeah. Honkai, yeah. Puzzle Dragons, there we go. Honkai Star Rail, there we go. Fate Grand Order. Fate Grand Order is always on top. Fate Grand Order, Puzzle Dragons, Monster Strike. These three are the OG, and I still play Fate Grand Order, like log in and do my dailies and shit. But yeah, AFK Journey was doing well. Sunless War always does well. Gakuen Idolmaster, Xenozone Zero dropping, but still, yeah. Asimiko Beyond the World, Nikkei's again. They all seem to be down compared to what they used to be. Blue Archive, yeah. Wuthering Waves, 7 million. I mean, that's still quite a lot. I mean, it's not nearly up the top. I mean, of course, people are going to go, Wuthering Waves, dead game. 7 million is still it's a lot of money for 1 month. And that's why I don't really care. Like, Epic 7, people still like that. We got another 2 million there. Cool. Blue Archive. Blue Archive is a beloved property, and it's getting like 2.7 like in global for total here. Arknights is still continuing as a game. It's getting 2 million. It's not a dead game. It's still getting like it's still often getting updates and such. Fate Grand Order, yeah. Azur Lane, yeah. China's economy went down, so a lot of gacha got affected. I don't think when you download a game like ZZ, you expect to play a puzzle with TV. Exactly. That's what Zeltrek. That is exactly what I was saying. When they were like promoting Xenozone Zero, right? They were promoting like fast action combat, right? With like zany like antics and such. We were not. TVs were not shown to us. If you go back to the live stream, they're like 1.0 initial live stream. They did not show a single fucking TV. Not one. Not a single TV section like at all. Did they? I don't think they did. And if they did, out of the entire thing, it was like 5 seconds at most. And that's like the main thing of the game for when you actually got into it, like 1.0. 55 mil from botched updaters. I don't know. Love and Deep Space Love and Deep Space has a monopoly, right? Love and Deep Space has a monopoly on the Goonie girlies, the Goonie girls, and also the gay guys as well. There's a big market. It's like when Genshin came out there, yeah. Genshin was like literally the only game out there that had this particular thing, so it like monopolized the market. That's why it made so much money. But now that's not really the case. It's like been spread out among all these other different games, right? So that's why Genshin isn't making as much money as it used to. I mean, of course, there's the whole like boom and also thing, a difference between like during COVID and like post-COVID. But I think it's just a case of Love and Deep Space really monopolizing that particular market. You know? Am I sounding fresh on ZZ when they drops no TV main story? I don't know, because my account is still really young, for lack of a better term. So I don't know if I should. I don't know if I really need to. I could just continue on and just like try and get something. Yeah, this data isn't real, like half it's made up and doesn't track PCL. I mean, I've been saying it doesn't track PC for Wuthering Waves, even though Wuthering Waves' main player base is on PC, from my estimation anyway. So that's why I never really put too much emphasis on it. If I play again, I'll give my like, even if it's on my old account. Wait for the pink girl, Yanagi, right? She's up now. Rotating players. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Thing is, I'm never going to spend a single fucking penny on that game. So they're not going to get money from me.
座標は受け取った。
ああ、後のことは任せ
Just pull an exit, basically. Yeah.
ショアキーパーから伝言だ。後で治療ポットに行ってあげる。
70% TVs, 20% combat, and 10% animation cutscene. Yeah, they need to like switch up. They need to be 70% combat, 20% animation, 10% TVs.
あの人。でもブレスレットを取っといてくれたのはあの人だし、仕方ないか。じゃあ漂白者行こっか。そうだね、地上に行こう。ベイルドイは始まりの場所に。
They're going to do that? I thought they already minimized that shit. Well, they said they did, but I don't think they did. I think they fucking lied when they said, oh, we reduced the amount of TVs. No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't. And if you do, it's like to the minimal amount. And if they're actually going to do it properly this time, well, thank fuck for that. HSL's most carried by a brand name appeal and simple low maintenance runtime, not surprised people stuck with it really easily. I agree. I think it's overrated. I know Ryusuke-san loves it, but no. I think one of the benefits of that game is that it does have the auto mode as well. Wait, what? HSR? No, I hate it? Wait. Ryusuke, didn't you say you watched the Penacony story like 5 or 6 times? What? When did you start hating it? When did I miss that? Just a recent thing? Oh, was it me? If you want to play, I don't mean to say you can. I'm not saying to say, oh, if you like this game, you're an idiot. I'm not going to say that. I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's overrated. That's just my opinion. Oh, that's pretty funny. I made you quit Honkai Star Rail. Andre, you say that as a joke, but I've been saying that since the start. News guy, have I not been saying that since the very fucking start? I've been saying that all the people that have been like railing, pun not intended, against Genshin for being repetitive, bloated, yap, boring shit, right? And all these people that were saying that about Genshin, and they're playing Honkai Star Rail, and they're like praising Honkai Star Rail to high heavens. They're saying, oh, Pikakoni, Honkai Star Rail, yeah, that's... I'm like, are you blind? They're quite literally the same. What? That doesn't make sense. I've been saying that since the very fucking start. Is this the effects of hindsight, Sensei? The thing is, like, going over it again, I started playing Honkai Star Rail after 2.1 was released, after the anniversary rewards, right? I got the tail end of Sparkle Banner, and then I was like pulling for Acheron, and then so like I went through the entire 1.0 all the way like straight, like boom 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 boom, like every night, just doing like several hours at a time, boom 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 boom, 1.0 all the way through up to 2.1, and then 2.2, which released quite soon after that. And I felt it hard, really badly, right? Like a lot of stuff that was coming up in the Penacony story, it didn't make a single shred of sense unless you've been playing that game for a long time, unless you've been going through Simulated Universe like several dozen times, and unless you're going in that Simulated Universe, you're going through all the different occurrences and those different events. Like, unless you've done all that, you would have literally no idea what anyone was talking about, really. In Penacony 2.1, 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, it made no sense. Like they would like throw up a line, like they mentioned Jipe. Xipe. They mentioned Jipe once. Okay, oh, he's the god of whatever it was. Cool. And then later on, they'll go real deep and into like the lore of Jipe. Like, wait, you've mentioned it once. Who the fuck is this guy again? What? Excuse me? Like, unless you've been playing Simulated Universe, where you learn all the lore stuff in those occurrences, you have no idea what they're talking about. And I'll be honest, when I do play Simulated Universe, I'm just skipping all that fucking lore anyway. I just want my goddamn rewards. I didn't expect I'd need to, like, read extra stuff to follow what goes on in the main story. Everything that happens in the main story needs to be properly introduced, like, set up, introduced, and explained in the main story. It needs to be self-contained. You know? Yeah, they are really bad at storytelling. They're really, really bad at storytelling. You like HSR story than Genshin, but just a little bit miss when everyone who died then come back. Oh, miss, I guess. I mean, story as a whole, the story that's being told in Honkai Star Rail is better than Genshin. The problem is the storytelling, and I always make that distinction. It's not the story, it's the storytelling. There's a huge difference, and people can't tell the difference. When I say I hate the storytelling of Honkai Star Rail, they think I'm talking about the story. I'm like, no, the story's fine. It's fine. Not great, it's fine. But the storytelling is dog shit. Yeah.
記憶よりも鮮明な刻まれた一瞬。とっても強いブラックショーの指導者様なら、これくらい簡単でしょ?
Watch anyone who plays real games to play HSR? I don't need to. I'm one of those players. Like, I play a lot of gacha, but I've played a lot of games over my time. Regarding storytelling, I can see why they're going with a convergent approach in HSR instead of divergent with the storytelling, with every single event coming into the main story plot line, instead of the opposite, which is probably more flexible in the long run. It was Doctor in Honkai Impact 3rd as well, who could skip their fluff dialogue then. Yeah. If the story lost any reason, the gameplay of HSR was like auto-destroyed any reason to actually play. Yeah, auto-destroyed any reason to actually play. True. Can they put that dot like somewhere else? There, maybe, I don't know, like in the face, but the best part of HSR is not playing it, is what you mean, Tetra. The best part of playing Honkai Star Rail is not playing it. Literally. But well, people like it, people pay for it, it's clearly work for them. Great. This is a cute pose. Oh, she's so cute. Without the dot, you want me to find her? Just Otto, what's your favorite? Because beat them all. Yep. If the best part of a video game is not playing it, what does that say? Exactly. And I hate it when people are like, I play for the story. I play a game for the gameplay. I'm sorry. gonna hide that Kuro in the background. Maybe I should keep it in. Nah, I'm gonna hide it. There. It's a bit off-center, but screw it. Is this camera hotkey added? Yeah, for these sections, it's just like instant. It automatically swaps for you. They can learn a thing or two on auto with Epic 7. Start playing it and like it a bit. I mean, to be fair, like I said earlier, Nikkei is mainly auto nowadays. To be honest. So, and Nikkei is fine, but like Nikkei doesn't pretend to be something that it's not. It doesn't pretend to be this, oh, I'm so deep. It's just like, we know what we are. You know what we are. You know what you're here for. We know what you're here for. Let's fucking get on with it, right? That's what I appreciate about Nikkei. One second, I'm going to delete myself. For you guys. B-Stick, that's what I was saying this morning. The shading is insane. The shading is amazing. Are they gonna kiss or not? Nah, Zenia, they're not gonna kiss. They're gonna fuck. Wait.
私たちは秘密の過去を持ってる。でも、これはその過去を証明してくれるもの。
I'm just getting all these shots.
このブレスレットは一体
Don't tell me what to do, Tunkit. Shut up.
これはね、元の機能を失ったプレゼント。
Oh shit, I thought I muted this.
最初はラベルスペクトルを観測し、オーバークロックを事前に知らせるための装置だった。でも、今の私にはもう用済み。だって、私は強いから。
Right, guys. I just gotta say, one second. I'm back. Right. What I think they need to do for like these cutscenes, they should give us the option, give us options, right? Of let's see. Like when you click on auto, right? If you click auto and you click off this button like to get rid of all the other stuff, it turns auto off. I don't want this to turn auto off. I don't want subtitles on it. I just want to listen it. I just want to listen to it. I just want it to play on auto. Like all the dialogue options, just choose the first one. I don't care what it is. Just choose the first dialogue option for me and just go. Right? The belly button shadows. Shut up. 1 second. Is it? Is it? 1 second. One second. Gotta do this. Belly button. I'm eating sushi out of that tonight. Anyway, so yeah, sorry. What was I doing? That was wrong. Display. That's one. As I was saying, yeah, I want them to like just play everything out. Just play everything out auto. Like nothing on screen. I just want it to all play out like it's 3D CGI anime. You know? That's what I want them to do. That's all I want them to do. If they want to give us like these cinematic cutscenes, play it out. I would love to just watch this like as it's an anime being released weekly or whatever. Like I would love that. Not even kidding. You got Serum by accident? You lucky bastard. Anyway, back to this.
今回みたいなことがない限り、私が負けることはない。
I like this pose. Plays easy, it's all cutscenes.
今回の一件を通して、いろんなことを知った。
Like, this is a lot more cinematic without the subtitles and shit on it.
まあ、これ以上深入りする気はないかな。
Yep. Best part about ZZZ is the skip button. Hmm.
私は今のままがいい。記憶を取り戻したところで、どうせ治療ポット送りにされるし。私を信じてみるよ。私が記憶を封じた。
Worcester takes me out of the game so much, it's dog shit. Are you serious? Are you joking right now? I'm in JP region, yes. This is my American account though.
その理由があなたの記憶に関係してるなら、いつか思い出す日が来るかもしれない。それに記憶がなくたって私たちには関係ない。だってこうしてまた出会えたんだから。
Can't estimate overworld pets? Oh well. People play games to play games? What? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like also, like look at the design on like the material. Yeah, you can actually see individual fibers basically. You see what I'm saying? I love this attention to detail. The story feels immensely rushed and lore feels shallow and inconsistent. HSR truly has set a high standard. You are trolling! Oh my god! You are trolling! You are trolling! You are trolling! HSR truly has set a high standard. You are trolling so hard right now! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No. Dude. The story in Honkai Star Rail is basically like the meme. What is it? I'm 13 and this is deep. It thinks it's deep. It thinks it's edgy. It thinks it's all this. It's not. Dude, Penacony is the thing that I'm referencing the most. I fucking hate Penacony. It's literally the worst shit ever. Oh my god. Oh god. What was it? What was it? What was the line? What was the line? Why do we slumber? What was the oh, Penacony. Why do we is it slumber? Is that the line? Why does life slumber? Fucking hell. What a stupid line. It thinks it's saying something. It says fuck all. It asks a couple of questions here and there, really superficially, but it never really explores them. Like the whole thing where it brought up the dichotomy between Robin and Sunday. Like, is it better to be free but have the possibility of being injured, or is it better to be in captivity but be permanently safe. And that's an interesting argument to have, and that's fair. That's fair. I just wish it wouldn't keep asking that same fucking question 5 times before they actually did anything with that at all. And then in the end, it only goes, yeah, freedom! It just goes freedom. It doesn't really explore the actual philosophical argument that is being presented in the actual question. It is superficially deep, but it's just like, it's like black water. Like, it's really like thick black water, right? You look into it, you think it looks deep, but once you actually step into it, you realize it's only like shallow. It's like a couple of inches shallow. It's dog water, really. It's really fucking disgustingly bad. It's so bad. Oh. 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 And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is like saying, oh, Wuthering Waves is any better. It's not saying Wuthering Waves is like particularly stupidly deep. It's got some deep moments into it, but I'm not going to say, oh, this is a masterpiece. No, I'm not going to say that at all. It's not. It's not. It's not. It really, it's good. It's enjoyable. I enjoy it. But it's not particularly like really incredibly thought-provoking. It has some moments here and there, but nah. When you say Honkai Star's fucking story was good, and you said, have you played Penokuni? Yeah, I have. Literally the worst time of my life playing a video game, ever. The Acheron black hole ain't deep, just all shallow black water. Exactly, that's what it is. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Sunday was the only good part of the story. I didn't care about him at all. Oh, yeah, he as a character is very consistent. I'll give him that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. These Honkai Star Rail, like, people, I swear, man. I swear. They make me laugh. They make me laugh so much. Okay, back to looking at getting some decent shots on this one. Some back shots. Oh.
きっとこれからもっと面白くて楽しいゲームが私たちを待ってる。
Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, display. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Did I? No, it was my fault. I was being an idiot.
もう昨日は終わった。だから私は今この瞬間を楽しんで、これから訪れる明日を想像する。
Zodrak, you said, I think people would hate me by saying that Billabog was literally the only good planet in terms of story. But it's simple, clear, makes sense. Zodrak, I 100% agree with you. Billabog was amazing. Billabog was great. The pacing, the storytelling, the lore building that is set up in there was fantastic. And the ending was all good. It interplayed both gameplay and story, and like he had a good balance of both in there. Billabog was the best planet. Adventuring story was great. The payoff was ace. No. Adventuring story. No. The thing is, Deadjack. The problem that you fail to see, or maybe you do see, you just don't care, is that you said adventuring story, right? You said adventuring story. Yeah. No, that was supposed to be the main story quest. If it was adventuring stories in like the companion story quest, like, yeah? Like each character gets their own companion story quest, right? If it was that, sure, whatever, go for it. I don't care. But the fact that it was mandatory, as someone said, like 3 hours at least to get through that, just to get through to the part in the main story quest, that was complete bullshit. Nah. Nah. What they should have done is just just cut that entire part out with Aventurine, the Aventurine's point of view thing. Cut that entire part out. Stick with Trailblazer. Go through Trailblazer's story, because it's Trailblazer's fucking story, right? It's not Aventurine's story, it's Trailblazer's story. Fuck me. How hard of a concept is that to grasp? Go to that, fight Aventurine at the end, then have that quest. Because then, after you fight Aventurine, you think, oh, this is an interesting guy. Because we barely see him at all in the story up to that point. Really. Fight Aventurine. We get that cutscene outside. We get a bit more interesting in Aventurine. Then you play that story. You play that 3-hour story from Aventurine's point of view. And think, oh, that's why he did what he did. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay, I get that. That makes sense. Yeah, cool. That's what they should have done. The main story quest is Trailblazer's story. It's not Aventurine's. Stop that fucking bullshit. Nah. Unless it's at a point where Trailblazer is teaming up with someone else, and it's like, oh, I have to trigger this mechanism at this side of the building or whatever, and you have to trigger it at the other side of the building and do that. Then it's a good time to do the point of view switching thing. But the way it was implemented in 2.1 through the main story quest was dog shit. No. Honkai Star is an ensemble story, that's why they fused the character stories into the main one. No, even then they really, like I said, you're saying that in a way of like saying it's kind of, they're trying to do some kind of Quentin Tarantino type style of storytelling, and they fail on that, really. No, that entire thing, most of Aventurine's story was flashbacks. That's not an ensemble story going on. That's a completely different story. That's not a part of the main story. His flashback is not a part of the main story. It's just not. I don't give a fuck. And like I said, if they'd done what I just said, where like if there's something that needs to be, if there's something that needs to happen simultaneously, right? Have Trailblazer go off to one side, do this thing, and then have the other point of view of someone doing this on the other side, and then they meet up again. That's how you do an ensemble-style story. The way they implemented it was wrong. It was bad. It was completely and utterly bad. Because they do that kind of thing as well. I'm going to say it again. I said it before. I'll say it again. Final Fantasy VIII. They have a massive cast of characters in Final Fantasy VIII. It is an ensemble-style story, right? Loads of characters, loads of moving parts, and they do this ensemble-style thing where people are doing one thing in one location and another team is doing something in another location. Right? They did it best. They did it well. Honkai Star Rail didn't. They failed. It was bad. It was really, really fucking bad. I'm sorry. If you think it was good for that reason, I just think you haven't played enough games. That's my read of it. The only reason why they fused and put Aventurine on the front is because they wanted to see how it would affect sales, since he was after Acheron. So if you are so much on the fence for Aventurine, I remember people who pulled Aventurine because of the story, which was forced on the. Just make it a companion story quest. He's back on the rerun anyway. You know? His backstory was important for his boss fights and payoff, and the story was also important to set up the IPC as villains. I mean, we already knew the IPC were villains from Belobog. What do you mean they need to set up the IPC as being villains? They were the villains from Belobog. We knew that. His backstory had like nothing to do with his boss fight, really. What? I prefer Wuthering stories because they're not long, not bloated with dialogues. I prefer that kind of storytelling, even if the stories are not really mind-blowing. I mean, Wuthering Waves has some sections where it gets a bit yappy, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. That's what I really appreciated. Cams, welcome. Hello. We're like arguing, not arguing. We're having conversation. I don't like Honkai Star Rail, and I'm just saying it does a lot of stuff wrong. But yeah. So let's just get some more shots of this in.
そういえば、私も聞きたいことがあるんだった。
This is a great shot. I love this. Maybe I'm a simple man. I think she could be a little bit, just a half a step forward. I like to get this, yeah. The quest is almost done. Yes, it is.
漂白者、あなたは記憶を失って新たな道を。
Having Camellia pulls on my
今を楽しんで。
JP account. I got Camellia and her weapon. The weapon was a bit of pain though. I've got no astrite left. No pulls, no astrite, no nothing. She sucked me dry, bro. I need to let you know. I need to let you know. She sucked me dry. Dry. There's nothing left. I am empty. Empty. But satisfied. You know? Topaz is a victim of the IPC. Aventuring was only a stone bearer, so he could be sacrificed so IPC could buy Penacony. It set up how even the higher-ups within the IPC are expendable. Yeah, but what does that have to do with the main story in terms of like fighting him at the end? Again, that is something that could be like explored later. It's not necessary. It's not necessary for that fight. Wallet and balls empty. Wait. You're so disappointed with the Lumi ENVA because she's Scottish. Yeah. I heard one line from Lumi and I thought, whoa, wow, that's way too Scottish. But then I actually listened to her lines actually in the quest. Not as bad. It's not as bad as I was worried about. So yes, it was. Hello. You think so? So you think that it was absolutely necessary for that boss fight at the end, and it's not something they could have put afterwards. He won by losing. And again, that's something that could be explained later. That's something that could be explained later. You don't need it. You don't need to know that information beforehand. I'm not sure.
私と同じだね。私が一緒だから大丈夫だよ。だって答えよりも答えまでの過程の方がずっと面白いもん。
I need to get rid of that one.
Sky says really am loving now that I'm here, but sadly need to go have work to do not like this.
Take care, man. Have a good one, yeah. I mean, it's like almost 12. It's called pacing and payoff. Right, Deadjock. Imagine this, right? Imagine this. You're playing as Trailblazer, right? You're going through. You get the lead up. You get up to the fight with Venturine. You fight him. He's trying to win, right? You beat him, and then he turns around and says, "Thank you." Why is he saying thank you? What? Why is he saying... What? That makes no sense. Then you go to his companion story quest where you go through the backstory, right? You go through all that and then you realize and you find out why he's saying thank you and it recontextualizes the entire thing. You think, oh, I get it. Oh, that makes sense. And then you get this epiphany type moment. I think that would be a much bigger payoff, really. You know? It's like one of those scenes, let's say like Harry Potter for some reason. Let's just say Harry Potter with Snape. Like, let's just go book 1, right? We think Snape is the bad guy, like trying to like sabotage Harry for the entirety of book 1, right? We think he's the one like casting the spells to like make his broom go all haywire and that sort of thing. right? And then you get to the end of it, yeah? And then you find it's Professor Quirrell, and actually Snape's been trying to help you. And then you continue going on, and you think Snape's a bad guy, again, throughout all these other books, right? He kills Dumbledore. Sorry, spoiler warning. He kills Dumbledore. You think, fuck this dude. What? No. Then after all that, and you get his big confrontation, then you go to the backstory, then you find out all the stuff he's been going through throughout his entire life, and it recontextualizes the entire character of Snape. That makes it all the much better. I'm sorry, but I don't think you know what you're talking about. Noise problem in new event. No, I think that's part of the thing, because you're supposed to be like in these like past memories, for lack of a better term. As you can see, it's preference. Maybe. Possibly. McGonagall. Oh, McGonagall passed away. Oh. Don't remind me of that. Don't remind me of that. Just don't do that, please. Don't do that. This is a good shot as well. I like this. I like these wide sweeping shots as well. Are you serious? No, I'm Severus. Nice. Right now.
この世のあらゆる事象を記録してるテティスシステム。無数の可能性がその中で湧いては渦巻き死んでいく。
They love the photographic bokeh, like depth of field and such. Nothing with 1.3 felt earned to me. They wanted us to feel for Shortkeeper after knowing her for 15 minutes. Hang on a sec.
私たちが出会わない宇宙はもう滅んじゃってて、私たちが出会ったこの世界。
Hang on a sec, I'm going to respond to that, Dead Jack.
もしこの宇宙が花だったとしたら、ここは種を育てる者にとって完璧な世界なんだね。
Got this like big. This song's cool. Yeah, Cams, that's intentional. I'm guessing it's a bit too heavy, like graphically heavy for the phone, which sucks. No, this is the only version that there is. See her fighting alongside the Fraxidus, getting defeated. Loving it. Is the Japanese version on YouTube? Really? This is a good shot. This is a good shot as well. I like this. Like these images right here. Yeah. Right. Okay. Dead Jack. On your point, I'm going to read what you said. I'm going to read exactly what you said, word for word. Right? Nothing in Wuthering Waves 1.3 felt earned to me. They wanted to feel for Shortkeeper after knowing her for 15 minutes. Right? Not to speak of going to the Black Shores so early that needed like 3.0 inputs of build-up. Build-up and lore density along with design work is what HSI is best at. Okay, we'll put that one to the side. Right. On your point about the 1.3 not feeling earned. You're completely right. You're completely right. You are completely right. I completely agree with you. Honestly, I think they should have switched it up. What they should have done, they should have held off 1.3, that whole shorekeeper thing, for the second half. They should have gone through the first half of 1.3 of like introducing us to the island of Black Shores, and because when we first get there, we hear like, oh, Shorekeeper, she's like this mysterious entity that we don't really see that very often, and we see her like literally straight away. That's like really odd. It would have been more fun and more interesting for us to like go across Black Shores, see like hints of Shorekeeper every here and there, like every now and then talking to other people and have like another quest first. Like building up Shorekeeper, and then in the second half of 1.3, that's when we get introduced to Shorekeeper, and that's when we get that big quest, right? Because we've learned all this stuff about Shorekeeper before we've actually been introduced to her, and then we get into it, and then we go through the entire quest. I think that's what they should have done. Personally, I do agree. I actually do agree with you quite a lot that it was a little too fast. That's my opinion. So, Dead Jack. I hope that like that explains like I'm not just beating on Honkai Star Rail for no reason. Like this is just the way I look at story and the way I look at games, right? It doesn't even matter if I like the game. I like this game, but I know where it fucked up. I know where it can do better. I know where the improvements lie, right? So that's why I think they should have done. So, like again for this quest as well, I enjoyed this quest, but I think there was a bit too much to do with Rover in it. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of annoyed that everything is to do with Rover. Like some things that kind of make sense, sure. Like Shorekeeper, the connection between Shorekeeper and Rover, sure. Okay, fine. But like everything revolving around Shorekeeper, like the backstory for Changli, it's all about Rover. The backstory for Camellia, it's all about Rover. I'm like, dude, come on! Fucking hell, come on! Like, I think it should just be like, it should just be their story. It should just be their story, not Rover's story. Rover's story is the main story quest. Rover's story, let me just go back in here. Rover's story is in here, right? We just went through a purple one. We went through the character story quest, right? The companion story quest. That should be about the character. This is when we explore the Rover. This is when we explore the main character. Everything else, it should be mainly, like, say, 80 to 90% about that character. But right now, it's like 50-50. 50% character, 50% Rover. Fuck, come on. I don't care. Like, I do, sure, it's cool, whatever, but like, you don't need to make everything completely revolve around Rover at all times. Like, that's something I really don't like. I'll be honest. Was Encore's all about Rover too? I still haven't seen or done it. No. No, it wasn't all about Rover. It was mainly about an NPC called Ying. It was like 50% Encore, 50% Ying. Encore's story did 100% about her. No, like I said, it was like 50% Ying. Nah. Nah. I'm a sucker for social commentary, so the 10 Stonehouse storyline was very compelling to me. Sunday plays into that as well. Wuthering Waves, however, has none of that depth. I don't know about that. I mean, it's not going into like any deep philosophical conversations just yet. Not really. But I do think there's a lot. I think there's more depth to it than maybe you're giving it credit for. But again, even then, just because something's deep doesn't also mean it's good as well. You can have something that's deep, doesn't mean it's good or enjoyable. Like some what's a good example? I can only think of. I try to forget the bad things, to be honest. Let's say, for example, Donnie Darko. Donnie Darko. A lot of people don't like Donnie Darko because it is very deep, it is very philosophical, it is very cerebral, but you got to be in a certain mindset. You got to be a very certain demographic to think that that movie's good. If that makes sense. I enjoy it because I get it. I get what it's going for. But again, when it's going for like stories like that, I'm watching a movie, so I'm watching a story. I'm in that for a story, and I go for that reason. Whereas I go for Honkai Star Rail, I go for Wuthering Waves, I go for all these other games because I want to play a fucking game. No, I like Donnie Darko. So, yeah. Right, guys. Pro tip: if you do get to this section here, don't leave until you've taken all the photos that you want. Because if you leave, Camellia leaves too, and you can't get this section back again. So Firmus Lane, Artosh, I was going to talk about this morning as well. I was talking about all of my favorite anime. I was going to talk about that anime as well. You're completely right. Yeah, it's really deep, and it feels like it makes no sense, but you've got to be in a very particular mindset, and it does actually. It's really, yeah. You got to pull on that spot. I've got to do another pull already. No. I'm not winning this 50-50. Nah, I knew it. Oh, I got baited. I got baited. I got baited so hard. I got baited so hard. Jesus Christ. I got baited so hard. That was... Oof. Yeah, I'm never going to build Encore. Double? No. I got baited so fucking hard. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was Encore is fun? I don't care. I'm not building her. But this is good. Consider it cope. Consider it cope. I don't care. I have Camellia and her weapon on my other account. I've lost the 50-50 on this account. That means that whatever the 5-star character that comes out next is, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, exactly. Riley, exactly. I've got a guaranteed now. Exact BSEC, yeah, I've got a guarantee. You lost 50-50 to Encore today? Oof. Oof. Ouch. I saw VXV Fiction as well. He also lost to Encore. He has like C2 or C3 Encore right now. He was fuming. He was so angry. A 5-star gunner. Ooh, that's true. A 5-star gunner would be good. I need Camellia too? No? Not on this account, no. You got Camellia, and like 6 pulls later, you got Verena. You bastard. I hate all of you. I hate all of you sometimes, I swear. I'll take that. That was funny. That was so funny. That was so funny. Imagine though. Imagine if I got Camellia on that. Not on this account yet. No, I haven't started on this account yet, Zenny. I'm gonna do that another day. Unless it's like time gated that I really need to do it. Why? Oh. No. No. Unless it's like time gated, which I don't think it is. I'm not gonna do that. No. Just getting rid of the red things here. I've already bought these. Yep, good, good. Oh, wait. Convene. I should have some... Yeah, I've got these. What's my pity on this? One thing I have to agree on is how well designed everything is. Oh, designs are great. The character designs in Honkai Star Rail are amazing. I'm not going to knock the design on Honkai Star Rail. No. My criticism of Honkai Star Rail is purely to do with oh wow, what the fuck? 50, 60, 65. I'm like right at pity right now. I play 7 games a day. Pentagon itself, I really enjoy the dreamscape. I really enjoyed the dreamscape. Like, you know, with the area where you meet Black Swan, that area, like even storytelling wise as well, that area, and when you go back to again in 2.2 is good. I like that area, and the way they design things in that area is good. Everything like out of there, no. Wait. Do I want this? Do I really want this? Hang on. Wait. Before I go hard to it. Okay, I've got Rectify here, Gauntlet here, Broadblade here, Gun here, another Broadblade here. No, I need to get the sword. I need to get the sword. Firefly is the biggest lost opportunity ever. Yeah, I can see that. I like Firefly. Firefly is one of my favorite characters, I'll be honest. I need to get the sword on this one. Trans allegory? Possibly. Who am I gonna use that rectifier for? For Encore? Why do you think I fucking switched it? That ain't happening. Gold! Let's go! Take that. I'll take that. Oh. I want to get another one, actually. I want to get another one. If I can get another sword, I can give one to Rover and one to Danjin or something like that. Or Sano. Oh wait, no, I don't have a Kamele on this account. So, but I do want another one anyway. Is there a 5-star box in that account? Yeah. Wait, is it this account? I don't remember. It's either this one or the other one. A masculine murderbot that can only be themselves in the dreamscape. Having her be a human IRL took away all potential there. I see what you're saying. Interesting. I mean, they could have gone that way. They could have gone that way. Yeah, just get rid of this. Yep, thank you. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I still got it here. What? Yeah, I like Firefly. I like Firefly as a character in general. Like both the human version, the robot version, her playstyle. I like Firefly a lot. Oh, I've got these. Yeah, forgot about that. 7, but I don't want to pull on that one yet. But yeah, Resonator. Let's get these. Being called Firefly. True, that is true. Just lost potential. The same thing, JK Tonshi. It's like a lot of girls now, like say any like samurai girls with white hair, right? They just instantly getting called Ayaka. Wait, no. I need to go back
みん
to...
なと一緒にいたい。
Yeah. I want to
こ
give...
れからも
Oh, he already has one. So this is my second one. Let's go. Why didn't I see it in the thing? Oh, that's... No, I didn't have it. That was the trial resonator. Damn it.
行こう。
I was so confused.
実験開始。みんなと一緒にいたい。
There we go.
これからも
Switch. Upgrade. Let's go. Think you need more brawl blades? I've got enough. You stopped at the part where she was playing the human part. I felt so cringe. Wait, what? You mean Firefly, Zodrak? I like the fact she has the will and guts to stay alive, even if Aelia predicted her future deaths. But man, what is this? I like Firefly. I really do. There's no stories to be made in these games, but the irreplaceable damage to general perception of anime characters is kind of wilding to me. Good on people for enjoying stories with headcanons, though, just wishing it wasn't the sole purpose of these games' existence. I like Topaz as a character, though. Topaz is fun. I like Topaz as well. They should play into Topaz being brainwashed more. They might do that. I'm just one shy. Didn't they nerf her ass? Or something? Numby is the real Giga Chad? Nice. Gameplay first person, but who cares? I just want to play good games with good gameplay. I agree. I mean, if it has a decent story that doesn't want to make me like pull my fucking hair out, then all the better. But like, as it stands, yeah. What happened? Yeah, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that on a different day. Topaz wasn't nerfed according to some people. They took measurements. People took fucking measurements. Oh, on the point of Lumi, right? That's what we're going to do. Let's go. One second, hang on. I'll take those. 760 asteroids. Thank you very fucking much. Let's go to this. Go to that. Go to gallery. Crossing stars.
Understood.
Shut up.
I am here to serve your
Eyes on the horizon.
That R. Eyes on the horizon. Horizon. That was a thick rolling R. But like in the actual story itself, the quest, not nearly as bad.
Eyes on the horizon.
That was a thick one, like I said. But like in the initial story, not nearly as bad. She sometimes loses it as well. People over at 4chan already measuring the BWH ratios of the Wuthering Waves girls because it's for some reason slightly varied for each character. I'm sure it is. We don't know if it's the IPC who fucked her planet, I think. I think it probably is, to be honest. The IPC is basically like the Empire in Star Wars. Yeah. Hoyoverse has cursed the anime community more than it benefited every characters now compared to any Hoyoverse character. Yeah. Yeah.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
I think I prefer the English version of Yinling compared to the Japanese one. It's got a more like sultry, femme fatale type vibe going on, you know? So she sounds like an old woman.
For another adventure?
She sounds like an old woman.
Eyes on the horizon.
That's just weird.
Eyes on the horizon.
They destroyed a whole galaxy while testing a weapon? I mean, of course they did. I mean, we all know how bad the IPC is from Bellabog, you know? We didn't need to go back to our previous question, previous conversation. We didn't need to go through Aventrine's backstory to learn that, did we? Sorry, I just had to slide that in there, you know. Scottish hamster does not sweep. Lumi is a short stack character. She's on the shorter side, yeah. It's the Empire with the PR team. I was gonna say I really. No, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, right. It is currently midnight for me. We've done all this. We've done the Camellia story quest again, second time around now. I think it's time for me to go to sleep.
Time for replacement.
Because I had a 5.5 hour stream earlier today, and this is like another almost 3 hour stream. I think I've done enough. Yeah. Fun to trot through. I agree. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I will see you all next time, yeah? Take care. I think I might be on tomorrow. I might check out Ash Echoes and see how things are. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you next time. Well, until next time, I'll see you next time, obviously. Take care, have a good sleep. Bye, peace.